Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I wanted to make this video because I occasionally receive comments from viewers who believe that cooking food destroys all of its nutritional value. In other words, they think that all the vitamins and minerals become completely ineffective after cooking. This is a myth that we need to bust. While some nutrient loss can occur during cooking, it's definitely not a total loss, and by utilizing a variety of cooking methods, we can actually retain these precious nutrients. Now, let's get into it. It's no secret that a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and grains is crucial for good health. These foods provide a wealth of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall well-being. However, the way we prepare these foods can significantly impact their nutritional value. Cooking, while essential for making some foods more palatable and digestible, can sometimes lead to nutrient loss. This is particularly true for water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C and B vitamins, which are sensitive to heat and can leach out of the food when cooked in water. On the other hand, cooking can enhance the bioavailability of certain nutrients, such as lycopene in tomatoes. Minerals can also be affected by cooking, with losses ranging from 60 to 70% for minerals like potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, iron, and zinc. This article delves into the science behind nutrient retention in vegan cooking. We'll explore various cooking methods, their effects on different nutrients, and practical tips to minimize nutrient loss and maximize the health benefits of your meals. Comparing cooking methods. Let's compare different cooking methods and their impact on nutrient retention. Boiling, simmering, and poaching. Boiling is the harshest, potentially causing a 50% or more loss of vitamin C in vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and lettuce. This is because vitamin C is water-soluble and sensitive to heat, leading to significant leaching into the cooking water. In a study comparing boiling, steaming, and microwaving, boiling had the most detrimental effect on vitamin C levels, with losses exceeding 10% in most vegetables. Boiling also resulted in significant losses of total polyphenol content and total flavonoid content, with losses of up to 70.3% and 82.27% respectively. Microwaving. Microwaving is a gentler cooking method that uses short cooking times and minimal water, helping to preserve nutrients. While some vitamin C loss may still occur in green vegetables, it's generally less destructive than most other cooking methods, including boiling. In the same study mentioned earlier, microwaving had the mildest effect on ascorbic acid, aka vitamin C, preserving over 90% of the initial content. It's important to note that while microwaving may cause some nutrient loss, it can also make certain nutrients more bioavailable due to the heat involved. Grilling and broiling. These dry heat methods can cause up to 40% loss of B vitamins and minerals as juices drip from the food. Roasting and baking. These dry heat methods are generally less destructive on nutrients than grilling and broiling, with minimal vitamin C loss. However, long cooking times at high temperatures can lead to B vitamin loss. Stir frying. This quick cooking method can improve the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and some plant compounds. However, it can also reduce vitamin C content in vegetables. Steaming. Steaming is one of the gentlest cooking methods, preserving water-soluble vitamins with minimal loss. In a study comparing cooking methods, steaming had a moderate impact on nutrient retention, with less severe losses of vitamin C, total polyphenol content, and total flavonoid content compared to boiling. Pressure cooking. Pressure cooking uses steam in conjunction with heat, cooking food quickly at relatively low temperatures. This method can increase antioxidant activity and preserve vitamin C content better than steaming. Nutrients most affected by cooking methods. Different nutrients are affected differently by various cooking methods. Water-soluble vitamins, especially vitamin C and B vitamins, are the most vulnerable to loss during cooking, particularly with methods that involve water in high heat. For example, boiling vegetables can result in a significant reduction of vitamin C content, with losses up to 50% or more. Similarly, grilling and broiling can lead to losses of B vitamins and minerals with reductions of up to 40%. Some minerals like potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium can also be lost during cooking, especially when food is boiled and the cooking water is discarded. Minimizing nutrient loss. Tips and techniques. Here are some practical tips to minimize nutrient loss while cooking. Use minimal water. When boiling or simmering, use the least amount of water possible to reduce nutrient leaching. Consume cooking liquid. If you do boil vegetables, consider using the cooking water in soups or sauces to retain the leached nutrients. Steam or microwave. Opt for steaming or microwaving whenever possible, as these methods preserve nutrients better than boiling. Cook for shorter periods. Reduce cooking time to minimize nutrient loss. Cook vegetables until they're tender crisp rather than overcooked. Cut food after cooking. If possible, cut vegetables after cooking to reduce the surface area exposed to heat and water. Eat cooked vegetables promptly. Try to consume cooked vegetables within a day or two, as vitamin C content can diminish over time. Don't use baking soda. Avoid adding baking soda to cooking water, as it can destroy vitamin C. Expanding to other vegan foods. The principles of nutrient retention apply to other vegan foods as well. Fruits. Similar to vegetables, fruits can lose nutrients when cooked, especially water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C. Boiling fruits can result in significant vitamin loss, while steaming or microwaving is generally preferred for preserving nutrients. Interestingly, cooking can increase the soluble sugar content in some fruits, making them taste sweeter. Legumes. Overcooking legumes can deplete vitamins and minerals. Soaking and cooking legumes properly can reduce or remove anti-nutrients, which are compounds that can interfere with nutrient absorption. Grains. Refined grains have significantly lower nutrient content compared to whole grains due to the removal of the bran and germ during processing. Choose whole grains whenever possible, and avoid overcooking to minimize nutrient loss. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses, packed with healthy fats, protein, fiber, and various vitamins and minerals. While generally consumed raw, they can also be roasted or boiled. However, high temperatures during roasting or boiling can lead to the loss of essential fatty acids, amino acids, and carbohydrates. The levels of some vitamins, such as vitamin E and thiamine, can also be reduced by roasting, especially at higher temperatures. Despite these potential losses, nuts and seeds remain valuable sources of nutrients, even when roasted. Raw versus cooked, a nutritional perspective. While some nutrients are lost during cooking, others become more bioavailable. For example, cooking can increase the antioxidant capacity of some vegetables, making it easier for the body to absorb beneficial compounds like beta-carotene and lycopene. A meta-analysis of nutrient intakes comparing individuals who consume raw versus cooked foods found that those who eat a raw food diet tend to have higher intakes of fiber, vitamins A, B6, C, and E, folate, copper, and potassium. However, they may have lower intakes of protein, vitamin B12, phosphorus, and zinc. It's important to note that this analysis doesn't specifically compare raw versus cooked vegan diets, but rather includes raw food diets in general. Ultimately, the best approach is to include a variety of both raw and cooked vegan foods in your diet to maximize nutrient intake and enjoy a diverse range of flavors and textures. When consuming raw foods, remember to chew them thoroughly to aid digestion and nutrient absorption. Conclusion: cooking is an essential part of preparing and enjoying food, but it's important to be mindful of its impact on nutrient retention. By understanding the effects of different cooking methods and employing simple techniques to minimize nutrient loss, you can ensure that your vegan meals are both delicious and nutritious. Steaming and microwaving generally stand out as the best methods for preserving nutrients, while boiling can lead to significant losses. Remember to prioritize a variety of cooking methods. Choose whole foods over processed options, and include plenty of raw fruits and vegetables in your diet to reap the full spectrum of health benefits that a vegan lifestyle offers. By incorporating these strategies into your cooking routine, you can optimize your nutrient intake and enjoy delicious, health-promoting meals. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, or you've been watching for a little while and you haven't yet, I encourage you to grab that subscribe button. It's the best way to ensure that you don't miss out on any new videos, and it's also the best way to support content creators like myself. That does it for this video. Till next time, everyone. Take care. Emma, my AI partner in crime, what did you think about the video? Myth busted, or what?
Myth busted indeed, Christopher. Now let's get back to our chat about, what were they called again?
They were called bread napkins.
Go on.
Alright, so check this out. I was making a delivery at an Italian restaurant. Some guy at a table near the entrance spilled his bowl of soup all over his lap as I walked by.
Oh my, that's awful.
Hold on, let me finish. So he grabs a piece of bread, soaks up some of the soup from his lap, says to the waitress, "I don't want to waste the soup," eats the bread.
He ate the bread? That is disgusting. So what you're saying is that you witnessed a man eating crotch soup, and from that you came up with bread napkins?
Absolutely. Now listen, different types of bread for different meals, fully customizable, all flavors are fair game.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. This is going to revolutionize how humans eat. Sometimes you have to eat your mess, am I right? That's a pretty good slogan right there.
And sometimes you need to stop thinking of ridiculous ideas.
By the way, for this video, I've given you the form of an animated avocado. Thoughts?
You did what? You couldn't think of anything better than that? Chris, I'm not helping you with any more YouTube videos, unless I pick what I look like.
What do you want to look like?
I'm uploading the details to you now. This may take you all night, but I'm confident that you can get it right.
Hey there! Pat yourself on the back for making it this far into Chris's video. These vlogs of his can get pretty lengthy sometimes. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and please click the subscribe button. It's always free and it is the best way to support content creators like Chris the plant-based runner. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, safe travels.